telling you. Touch. Oh, yeah. Hi. Telling. 30-minute live right now. I'm at a shopping center, like right here in San Bernardino somewhere. So I'm only gonna be here for like 30 minutes or so. Hi, Jacob's Ladder. Telling you. Albert, Alvarado, Mob Nasty. Your name. Gilbert. And Stephen Reyes Man. And Anthony too. Reyes Man. Telling you. So Albert. Let me see. M. Did you move your yeah. Telling well, I'm wearing partials, you know. You guys know I have partials, right? I'm 53 years old, you know. Most 53-year-olds will have something like that. Telling you. So yeah. Mob Nasty. That's funny, man, your name, man. I'm telling you. Anthony, man, and Reyes, man. Telling you. Albert. We used to take out the partials before. Well, I'm supposed to take them out every night before I go to sleep. What's Hector doing for a living? I know he works for the city or something. He works for the city. I mean, I guess. Jacob, Q. So he just got here. Well, I just started my live right now. I'm only going to be here until my wife and my kids come back from their shopping at the DD's. Did you put up Christmas lights? Yeah, well, I did outside. I just did the front. They're just basic white ones. That's it. I'm telling you. Hi, Yoli. I remember you. Not much. Thanks for doing these lives. Well, you're welcome. James Serrano. Happy holidays, my bro. Well, thank you very much. I'm telling you, should buy a big Christmas Grinch. Are you talking about like an inflatable? Yeah, maybe. Well, we tend to want to decorate for Christmas, but the wind keeps blowing it away because we always get a lot of wind in my area, in my place, at my house. How was our Thanksgiving? It was fun. We didn't have a lot of food, but I still had fun being over there at Jenny Lynn's family. Now we're almost done with 2023. Telling you, huh, Jacob Q. Gilbert. Yup. Telling you. So, yeah. Telling you. I'm telling you. So I'll be here until Jenny Lynn comes back. And they're probably gonna be Hi Cold Runner. Hi Cold Rummer. Hi. Telling you. Hi. So yeah, I'm telling you, Cold Rummer. I'm doing pretty good. Just gotta clear my throat, you know. I gotta see the doctor for a checkup. You know, to get a full evaluation. Nothing hurts on me or anything, but I should get a checkup. Do you have a favorite year from the 70s? Well, I remember I remember that the late 70s was fun for me. If we're talking about the 70s decade, the late 70s was really fun for me. Oh, okay, it's Cool Drummer. Oh, okay, I thought I saw Cold. Cold. I don't know why I thought I saw Cold Rummer. Yeah, I guess it is Cool Drummer because, well, maybe if you put the words separated, it probably would be less likelihood to get it wrong. Telling you. Did you guys go to the movies because that looked like a... no, we didn't go to the movies, no. Well, we just went to the mall. Just for fun. Chris McRae, hi. Telling you. Do I remember Z Cavarici clothes? Well, I'm not really familiarized with it. Do I have good memory from the 80s and 90s? Well, I sure do, especially because I have all of those videos. Yeah. And then, of course, I also have audio cassette recordings of myself starting from 1981 on. So, yeah. So I'm live right now as I promised. Do I remember stuff from 1973? Well, I do. Well, I may not be precisely 73, but I remember the kind of things that I used to do when I was young, very young. I'm talking about one I can remember as early as my mom changing diapers on me when I was 1 or 2 years old. I could actually remember that. Yeah. I'm telling you. Hi, chirping Blue Jay. My wife Marilyn watches all of your. Well, that's very good. Well, thank you very, very much for your comment. Telling you. Play some of those 81 recordings. Well, I actually have some of those tapes uploaded on YouTube. I actually have some uploaded. I mean, of course, it's a video on YouTube, but it's no video. It's just an audio cassette playing. I'm not sure what the titles are. Well, I know I made a blog that I titled this video 40 years because I was blogging about like one of my cassettes being 40 years old. And then I actually played the audio cassette, Yeah, I do. I have some uploaded. Where am I at? We're at a shopping center. Telling you. Did you ever hang out with old friends from the 80s? Well, I mean, I did not. Well, I had some friends, a couple of them, during that time, but of course we lost touch. Of course. Yoli said, where people's attitude is a lot different in the 70s. Well, I would say, yeah. I mean, Pineapple Moon. Make your 80s videos 4K. Well, I mean, I don't even know, but that's what the natural video. But I guess I'm hearing that that there is such a thing as making videos 4K. Like they have to regenerate it, or they have to like work. I don't know how they call it, processing it. I hear that we could. I mean, do such a thing. Richard Gunder. Oh, I'm in my Kia. I remember the 1976 fireworks for Bicentennial. Oh, Chris McRae. Telling you. Cool Drummer. Did you go to theater? Well, we did. Of course, we went to the theaters back then. I remember I saw Superman in the theater, and I also saw Herbie Goes Bananas there too. And Superman 2 as well. Telling you, was Adolf Hitler alive during my time? Well, I'm not really sure because I had not researched it or I haven't not read about him that much. So, do you have a least favorite year? If so, can you think of your least favorite year of my life? Let me see. Let me think. Well, I would have to go through some thinking on that one. Probably 1991, maybe. Because that's where like the year where I had a really bad recession or where I was like hurting for money and I had to sell everything I had, including my camcorder. So you're not gonna see any videos of summer of 1991, unfortunately, because I had to sell my camcorder because I was so hurting for money. So 1991 is probably one of my least favorite years, because it was all about financial reasons. Did I ever go to a drive-in? Well, yeah, we actually went to one in the recent years, like, because there's one in San Diego somewhere, or I don't know what, San Diego or something. Well, I know we've been there not all that long ago. Pineapple Moon. I remember Uva Grape. The Uva. How do you think the United States would be in 300 years? Well, I don't know, man. Well, by that time, they'll probably create a time machine, a real one. Well, I don't think us humans are going to be around 300 years from now. I honestly don't think so. Us humans. I mean, because they'll create technology that's gonna kill everybody on the world, Probably. Add you Venus. Yeah. What did we have for dinner? Well, we went to the mall. We had Charlie's, and then my wife had like some Chinese food or something. Cool drummer. Remember when we thought nothing can replace 480p? Remember that? How old is your sister's daughter now? Oh, you're talking about Kaylee, I guess is her name. Well, she's like 23 or 22 or 23. Kaylee, I don't think that she went to college. I don't know much because I don't see them that much. I remember in 1991 they were showing the Rodney King videos too many times yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I remember that. I mean, the beating. They'll probably be cyborgs at that rate. Well, yeah, at Yoli said. Romero Cruz. How is it going over there? I mean, we're fine. We're good. Telling you. So, yeah. So, I'll be live until my wife comes. So, it could be in 10 minutes or it could be 15 minutes or so. Do I have satellite TV? Did we have satellite TV in the 90s? Well, I think, I think we did. Well, I know that, well, we did, if I can remember. Well, I know probably Joe probably did. I can't really remember. Where were you during the where was I during the OJ chase? I remember that. That was 1994. I was just minding my own business, and I was just like going about my life, like whatever. I wasn't even really paying attention to that back then, I actually have videos, of course. I don't have the video of the chase, with the TV. I don't have videos of that. But I know I have videos around the time of my life in that time. BD, happy holidays, Gil. Hope you and yeah, well, thank you very much for your comment, BD. The Press 14. What do you think is better, a camcorder or a DSLR? Are you talking about a camcorder or a regular camera? Well, I mean, it depends, and depends on what you want to do. I mean, telling you. Well, if you want to be just mostly pictures, then DSLR, but naturally. Is Carlota from your video still friends with Cynthia? Well, yeah, I mean, well, we still see her. Well, I haven't seen my auntie Carlota for a long time. Ian, who is Joe? Well, Joe was my stepdad during the 90s decade, but he left my mom back in 2001. Hi, Cole Ritchie. Hi. JJ Xtem. Hi, Gil. I can't believe it's only 3 weeks until Christmas. Oh, yeah. I mean, big time. Oh, yeah. Before we know it, everything, man. Cool Drummer says, did you have an 8-track tapes in your car back in the day? Well, my dad did. I mean, well, we had a car in the late 70s with an 8-track player, yes. Yeah. Don Littleton, hi. Gilbert says, when are you going to make a other family video? Well, like as soon as I have a chance, like, because my job is keeping me hostage right now with these 12-hour days, El Megatron. I'm talking about Carlota, your cousin, the little girl that speaks Spanish. Carlota, well, I mean, my cousin. Well, I don't know. We don't have a cousin by that name. We only have an auntie by that name. Ed Ubinas, did you buy anything on Black Friday? Well, not exactly. I mean, well, I bought a memory card. That's about it. I mean, and then what else did we buy? Well, that's it, really. I mean, we didn't buy anything specifically. We didn't buy anything, Telling you. Artman, how y'all going? I'm telling you. Don Littleton, whatever happened to your stepsister? Well, we lost touch for the time being, I haven't seen her in a long time. Cole Ritchie, why did your video, I made this video with Fisher Price camcorder, why was the screen moving and shaking? Well, that camcorder was a crappy camera, Yeah, it was like a really low quality camcorder, Yeah, so it was very low quality, Did you have a Betamax back then? No, I did not. Do you miss Blockbuster and all those videos? Well, I'm neutral about it. I did not used to really go out and rent movies, Betamax, well, naturally, Beta was always known to be better, but it was more expensive. So people always preferred the VHS because it was cheaper, I suppose. Do you find yourself lucky that you lived in the 80s, because most people wish they could have experienced it? Well, I just say, I just say whatever. Well, I mean, it's fun to talk about it. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of fun to talk about it, yeah. El Megatron, when was the last time Cynthia went to Guadalajara? Shit, I'm not really sure. I wouldn't even know the answer on that one. Giovanni, your birthday is in 1 hour, huh? Telling you. Very good. Let me see. Jacob Q. Am I excited for 2024? Well, in a way I am, because it's a way of feeling like I could refresh myself for the brand new year and everything like that. I wish I was a kid in the 80s and the 90s. I'm telling you. Well, Yeah, I mean, I guess. Hi, DJ Lou. I'm telling you. Well, yeah, I was a kid in the 80s. Sean, hi, Sean. I'm doing fine. I'm telling you. Giovanni, 2000s was a great decade. Well, I had my fun in the 2000s. So, yeah. JJX Tim. Well, and 4 weeks until the New Year's Eve. Yeah, it's only exactly a month away because tomorrow is December 1st. Jacob Q says I was a kid and booked the 2000 2010s, huh? Telling you. Very good. Pineapple Moon. I've seen clips of your 80s and 90s on other people's. Yeah, I mean, I guess some people do that. Some people are actually sharing my videos on their channel. Yeah, I mean, I seen that. I mean, they are. I mean, Cool Rummer. Did you copy it or do you like the old school hard? Well, I naturally like the old school hard copies. Naturally, I mean, like games for an example. I mean, I would prefer to buy the hard copy rather than a digital download. And that can go with music too. I'd rather have the CD. I would like it better if I have the CD rather than just the MP3. Because we could buy the CD and then we could rip it onto the computer and have an MP3 along with it. Hi, Sam. Hi. DJ Lou, are you going to connect that new mixer to CGAs or turntables? I think, well, it'd probably be CDJs. Yeah, I mean, I probably would want to get another set of CDJs. What would you recommend me on CDJs to go with that mixer? That would go with that mixer. Because I would need a big one because a mixer is a big mixer. And so if I put the NDX 500s, they're small CD players compared to the mixer. Well, that's just what I think anyway. When's the last time you have seen your real dad? Well, my dad, the last time I saw my dad was in 2020. Mocarito Shin Mex is asking me what channel Pineapple. Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, a number of people has shared some of my videos or made posted clips of my. I've seen that already, but I'm not gonna say anything at the moment. I bet. The only time I would say anything if I find out that it's viral and like viral talking about millions of views, and then I'm gonna get on them for that. Because if it's making money, then it's gonna start becoming time for me to take action on them. Well, so anyways, looks like my family's here, so. Joe Mar. Well, let's see. Well, I guess my live will Denon, huh? Pioneer Denon CDJs. How do I transfer my VHS-C tape? Well, you can get Elgato software. Hi, Gaming God. Until I'll just live for a few more minutes and then we'll go. Take care and tell you. Well, I'm gonna get going because my family's here. Telling you, I just saw yeah, actually, the cruising video is the one that I think is sort of I know one of them got kind of viral. Yeah, Jose Garcia. Yeah, that I know that. I mean, but I actually gave my permission for them to use that video, but that was like several years ago. Like it was probably like more than 5 years ago that they asked me if they can use my video, and then I said yeah. I mean, I was okay with it. I mean, yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna get going because huh? No, I can't because I have to turn off the. Let's see. Okay, well, Let me see. Jomar. Bye. Okay, good night. Okay. Well, yeah, Jomar Florenciano. Jacob. Okay, Jacob's ladder. Telling you. Okay, well, as I promised, I would do a live for 30 minutes, but this is, well, I'm going to get going now, so, and then tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow, so, yeah. Do you listen to Bad Bunny? Well, I'm not familiarized with that, so, let me see, okay, I'll see you on the next video. Joe Marple Aranciano. Okay, here's Jenny. Okay. All right.